All right, guys, little fishing day. We're at Kayak Amelia to launch the boats, and Stacy didn't want to bring her kayak today, so she's teaming up with me in the Old Town Battle Wagon right here, kind of loaded for bear. Stacy bought one rod. She got a little fuzzy on there, but we're going to try not to get in the water today unless it's on purpose. See you in a bit. Well, it's almost high tide. Stacy's got a mud minnow on her little jig head, kind of cutting across a grass flat to get over here to the main channel. Pull it, pop it, baby. It's an oyster. You're snagged up, so you can pop it off. Up on an oyster, man. I'll get you back over there.
Yeah, trick back me. Thought I had a monster.
Big swirl right behind us. Hey, just wet him. Don't let us get out of this grass flat. But yeah, guys, man, look at this. Just a little bit out of town.
One of my favorite spots.
There's Chase's battle wagon, soon to be customized. I don't know. Sketchy. Sketchy. Roll Tide. Anyways, guys, this is a creek up on Amelia Island that connects Fort George all the way to the Nassau Sound. It has the potential to be very fishy, and yeah, I wouldn't go swimming in here. Could be very bull sharky too, but it's beautiful out here. I mean, we launched out of a place called Kayak Amelia. First time we've ever used it. We usually do a campground on Turtle Creek, which is a little creek up and around this bend. Depending on tide and wind, we stopped at Alamacani, which is Fort George, and the wind, because Stacy doesn't have her kayak and we're teaming up, the wind was against us, but the tide was with us. So you can, you know, if conditions were a little better, you could carry the tide all the way up Fort George and up into Simpsons, up into Turtle, and then fish, and then catch the tide and come back, so you don't have to kill yourself to paddle. We haven't been fishing in a while, so yesterday would have been the day, even though the Solus was terrible, but that front coming through last night, that, you know, if we catch a fish or even get a bite, it could be fantastic fishing, or it could be sorry because of that front. If those fish get lockjawed, you know, you have to wait a couple days, Monday, Tuesday, for them to get over it. But Chase and I and Stacy have once I got rid of the Pathfinder, you slow down, you quit boat riding as much, and we fish out of the canoes and kayaks. And when the fishing is on, you wear them out. So we're just, I got a DOE shrimp on that one, just kind of dragging behind the boat, and Stacy has her mud minnow on her little her little green fuzzy, and we're just kind of trolling along the creek here, enjoying the day. Sunny, a little bit of coolness in the air, but it's still hot. First fish of the day. Fell victim to a DOA shrimp. That's what I'm talking about.
Please be a good one. What do we have? Please be a flounder.
It's like a sea trout.
Is he big enough?
Yeah.
You're out fishing me, sir.
Well, there you go, guys. First fish of the day.
I'll hold that.
Fell victim to a rubber shrimp.
Put your thumb in its mouth.
Here, hold this, babe. I'll get us back across the creek. Squeeze him good.
Squeeze him good.
You got
Hopefully
him?
I don't hurt him.
Hold him for the camera, babe. Show him off.
Is he a keeper?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's 16 inches, wouldn't you? Second fish of the day, guys. Oh, he let it go. He's back after it. There's Chase over there. That could have been something small. Something small grabbed it though. Alright guys, a brief explanation. I don't know why Stacy likes these little fuzzy headed jigs, but I guess they look like some kind of a crab. And you take your mud bin on there, the muddies will try to get away from you, so I like just putting them in a mung rag. That way he can't get away from you. You hook him through the lips. Of course Stacy should have a loop knot on there, but she doesn't. And that's what you're using right there. That's what Stacy likes to use. I normally fish with artificial stuff. Throw it on out there, baby. Something got her. Something ate her last mud minnow, so we're gonna see if she can go catch it. There you go. Well, can't beat them, so I guess I'm gonna join them. Just give you a quick rundown. This is like 30-pound braid right here, probably Power Pro, and this is a piece of 15-pound fluorocarbon, and you tie your braid directly to the fluorocarbon with a number of knots, and I think that's just an FJ knot or a uni knot. Whenever I just tie it when I grab it, but it's 100% strong. So I cut off that DOA shrimp, and we got some mud minnows. So while I got the mud minnows, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm just gonna put a little jig head on here like this. You hook the mud minnow directly to the jig head, and you're off and fishing. Now I don't know if anybody's gonna see this, but I'm gonna tie a loop knot, and I'll show you a quick one to do. Just take your line, do an overhand knot, and kind of cinch it down to about the size of a dime, and give yourself some room on your, maybe even smaller, just depends how big you want the loop to be. Run this through, I have my spy glasses on so I can't really see it, but you run this through the eye of your hook, like so, and run the loop, the overhand knot loop, you run it right down to where you where your hook is, where the eye of your hook is. I like to run it back through the loop like so, and then run it up your line about 5 times and wrap it. I don't even know if you can see it, but anyways, just wrap it about 5 times, like so. 4 to 5 times. Bring it back through your loops. Let's cinch it down. Wet it with some spit. Pull the tag closed, and there you have a loop knot on a jig head that works for, just allows your lure to a little more action, especially like it with any kind of a trolling bait, casting bait, top water, crankbait. It just gives your whatever you're doing a lot more play, like so. Like I said, my fluorocarbon's getting long. There's a little rough spot right there from oysters, so I usually change it every time we fish. But your basic loop knot, there you have it. There you have it. Mud minnow jig. They look very unassuming, don't they? One tip. Never put those guys in the same well with your live shrimp, because they'll kill every one of your shrimp. They'll eat all the legs off and kill them all. They're very, very aggressive. So I'm gonna try to feed you to a redfish. This could be number fish of the day, number 2. No, that got me in the oysters. False alarm. Baby, seen Chase catch something over there, but guess what today might be? Captain D's. See what the
No fish food for you.
little fish ate my muddy. Beautiful day anyways.
Oh, you let go. Oh.
You didn't set the hook, man.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one, man.
Damn it. I mean, shit. I mean, oh.
Well, you had you a nice stud redfish or something there, man. Did he get your muddy?
Nope.
Throw it back out there.
Damn it.
You could have had him. That's why they call it fishing.